my synthesizer enthusiast friends. It is I, Echo Craft. And, yeah, I am live on this beautiful, snowy, gloomy day here in New England. And it is snowing, and it's supposed to accumulate to about 3 to 4 inches of snow here in New England for a wintry, saucy... I don't know why I'm talking like that. I could do this accent. Yeah, this is going to be a one hell of a Christmas. Yeah, because it is snowing here in New England, and it's going to be a winter wonderland. Yeah, and get on the chopper now. I don't know, man. All right, hey, it is I, Echo Craft. So, lot has happened. A lot of good stuff has happened, and I'm glad that it's over, and I'm glad that we can move forward and talk about what we love to talk about, and that is synthesizers. Yes, sir. I was on Noir and Autumn Guard's show last night. I tuned in, and it was pretty cool, and Autumn and Noir are awesome people. Love them, and they had a really funny thing about horses. I love horses. I always loved horses. Used to go horseback riding when I was a kid, where I used to live. There used to be a stable, and you go up there and you'd rent some horses. And horses to me are like gigantic dogs. They're very lovable. They're super smart. Just like a dog, they could be nasty too. But their video on the horses was hilarious, and I loved it. Anyway, so I want to talk a little bit. I'm not going to talk too much about the LM drum, which I always thought was really cool. Apparently, the reason why it's named the Behringer LM drum is because the first iteration of Linn drum machine was the LM1. And I thought that was really cool that they brought that up last night. I did not know that, so I'm glad that Behringer, in respect to Mr. Linn, that they brought that to attention, calling it the LM drum. Now, am I purchasing that? I pre-ordered it. Yeah. Who knows? You know what happens? I pre-order shit, and then, swear jar, I pre-order stuff, and then what happens with the pre-order stuff, I end up canceling the pre-order. But I don't know about this one. I love drum machines, and I think I'm gonna go with it. Let's see. So the main topic today that I want to touch base on is the Arturia Mini Freak upgrade. Haven't done it yet. Watched a bunch of videos about it. I thought it was pretty cool. I like granular synthesizers. They're fun. I love the fact that you can take samples and just cut them up and create some pretty nifty rhythm patterns, and also some cool synthesizer patterns with it, Let me put some heat on because I'm fogging up here. Oh my God, this guy's not happy with me because I just cut him off. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a masshole. What can I say? New England weather, New England driver. Woo! Anyway. So one of the coolest, if you like plugins, and I know Samurai, he hates plugins, but I'm going to say this one. Hi, everybody in the chat. I am going to say this. There is a plugin that came out a few years back called Spacecraft, and not with a K, it's with a C, like craft. And it's actually cool, and it was designed by a rocket physicist, a rocket scientist. And it's a very cool granular synthesizer. You should check it out. You can drop any samples into it. I believe it works on iOS and Mac OS. It's very cool. Check it out. I thought it was cool. But getting back to Arturia's 3.0 upgrade. Again, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it when I get home tonight, I hope, if I'm not completely mentally and physically exhausted. Because I do have to go to the coal mine right now. That's where I'm going. Okay, it's a little hot in the car right now. I don't like. There we go. And I think it's going to be cool. I like stuff like this. I like the fact that, boy, I tell you, the Mini Freak is a freak. It does a lot of cool stuff, and man, I really hope. You know, I always make fun of the PB12, and you know, it's just all banter, man. You know, I like the synthesizer. It's beautiful. It's nice. I just give Samurai a hard time. Do I want it? No. I would prefer a Muse. You guys know where I stand on that. However, I really think that it would be really cool if Arturia did come out. And I've said, Samurai and I've talked, but we've talked about this before in the past, about a Super Freak, or just call it the Freak, and come out with a full-size keyboard, 49 key, whatever, man, you know, and just make it the ultimate hybrid synthesizer, because I mean the Mini Freak is that. And if they came out with a full-size version of it, I just think it would be awesome, you know, and also being able to accept samples. So now, you know, you got a sampler that does granular synthesizers. You've got, you know, complete hybrid, you know. I just think it would be so badass. And I think that Arturia, will put Arturia on the map even more. Not that Arturia isn't on the map. Trust me, they're on the freaking map. I have a Drum Brute Impact. I have a Key Step. I have, what is it? I have the pad one. It's a sequencer. Beat Step. I have that. I have obviously the Matrix Brute. I have a Mini Freak. Arturia makes cool stuff, you know, and I'm really excited about it. That this upgrade is going to be really cool, you know. But yeah, so you know, I'm just very excited the fact that they came out with this, and they're gonna get more into granular synthesis. I just think it's pretty badass, you know, and I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get home and I load it up, because I'm really curious about it. I did watch some stuff. Some of the patches kind of remind me of the Osmos, you know. But again, I haven't loaded it, so I don't know what it's like to rip into it and check out the different things. And I got a mass hole behind me. He's flashing me right now. He wants me to get out of his way. Here he comes up on the right side of me. You know, I love these people flashing me like he's a police officer because I'm not going fast enough. People in Massachusetts, really, they drive like complete assholes. And I gotta admit, I could be an asshole sometimes, but I try to drive, you know, fairly decently in respect of the road and the people on it. But people in this city, and I mean in this state, just complete dickheads. That's why they're called massholes. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of money going in the tip jar there, right? Into the swear jar. Save up for my Muse. Woo! I don't know, you know, so how does anybody feel in the chat? I can't really see the chat right now. I will check it out later on. But how does everybody feel about that? Do you think Arturia should come out with a giant Mini Freak and call it the Freak, or call it the Super Freak? I think the Super Freak would be cool. You know, kind of giving Rick James a little kudos there, right? Super Freak. She's super freaky, right? So yeah, I just think it would be cool. Does anybody agree with me? I hope so. If you don't, whatever. It's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, so I went onto Uncle Jerry's page this morning while I was getting ready for the coal mine. And I saw Uncle Jerry did a tribute to Samurai and to the Renegades and to PSN Network and to SOR, and I just thought that was really cool. You know, Uncle Jerry's the man. Very sweet man. But I'll tell you, don't piss Uncle Jerry off, because he'll tell you what's what. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, give a shout out to all the Renegades out there. Synth Samurai and Hans Volt and the Machines One and I have all been kind of chit-chatting, about the what's going on with the Synth Mafia T-shirts and the Synth Renegade shirts, and some pretty cool stuff coming up, man. We've been collaborating and chit-chatting, and what we say and what we do from here on in hopefully will bring us all together. Because not for nothing, but there's still a bunch of people out there, and I know Robbie talked about the shilling and all that stuff, and but we still feel that some people take it to the limit and act like a bunch of zipperheads and basically kiss ass, and that's fine, whatever, man, whatever floats your noodles in your ramen, okay? But yeah, so we put some stuff together, we got some cool shirts coming out. Samurai's got some cool shirts coming out, and I don't know, from what I understand, we are going to be wearing the shirts because we are, and correct me if I'm wrong, Samurai, but we are the Synth Renegade Mafia. Woo! Yeah! Take no prisoners, baby. It's just fun, man. We're just having fun, and WWE style, boxing style, UFC style, whatever. It's all about fun. Synthesizers are what we're all about. Making music is what we are all about. I'm going to plug my new album. I do have a new album out there. It's called Echo Craft Frequency Hunter. You can get that on any stream, anything that's streaming music, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Prime, you name it, it's out there. And that was all done with DistroKid, which I think DistroKid is awesome. Some people hate DistroKid. I like it. It's easy, it's fun, and they do some cool stuff to promote your music. So there's that plug. If you want a Synth Mafia t-shirt or any other of my swag, go on to echocraft.com, and that's my merch channel. Check it out. What else? Yeah. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Much appreciated, trying to get the channel happening. I love all you guys. I love all you guys in the chat. Can't see the chat because I got sunglasses on because my eyes are sensitive to light. And it is a little bit bright out even though it's gloomy. But I love all you guys, and everybody, I tell you, stay frosty. Stay creative. Keep synthing. And yeah. Peace.